Good evening, folks. Here we are at Westchester Rustin High School for PA Wrestling's initial match of the week. We have a non-conference matchup tonight with Westchester Rustin Golden Knights hosting the Neshaminy Redskins, an early season Suburban 1 Chestmont matchup here. We're starting at 120 pounds for tonight, and looks like we already have some moves on the in the lineups.
Now wrestling at 120 pounds for Neshaminy, Colton Jordan. For Rustin, Gabe Florido.
Colton Jordan for return regional qualifier from Neshaminy in on the reshot. We have an illegal scissor to the head on Laredo from Rustin. 1 point. We're out the gate in the first 16 seconds. As I touched on, Jordan, a returning regional qualifier for the Redskins. In on a shot. Sucker drags out of the front headlock and spin behind gets 2. Jordan on top, Ryan with tight waist. We're going to get something going as we have a minute and 20 left, just under a minute and 20 left in the period. Burrito's head's on the mat. He's going to get beat on if he doesn't start to get moving here. Jordan looking to slip in a bar. He's got it. He looks like he's reaching to reinforce it. Now he goes bar and wrist. And snaking up, looking maybe bar and a half. He's got elbow on the hip right now, and he's got Laredo in a lot of trouble. He's set out, and there is your pin at a minute and 14 seconds. Colton Jordan to give the Redskins a 6-0 early lead. Neshaminy comes in with a record of 1-4 on the season, coming off a season in which they went 18-6 and 5-2 in their league. Rustin comes in with a record of 3-0, coming off a season in which they won the Chestmont American and finished the season 12-4, and was in the thick of things at District Duels with a chance to go to states. Maybe we get to talk more about that later. Run the Golden Knights, coached by Brad Harkins, and the Redskins, coached by Mike Stewart.
Now wrestling at 126 for Neshaminy, Jake Rubin. For Rustin, Brenton Burkholder.
We have Jake Rubin coming in with a record 26 on the season of 0-0, and Burkholder with a record of 0-3, but he gets in a double leg and scores 2. He's looking to work the cradle on top. He's got the crossface. He's doing a good job getting pressure forward, running the hands to the head to the knee, and he's got it locked up. He's getting counts right now. He's really got to get that low knee in the side to pry him over to his back. Rubin's almost going to be able to look like he's going to get to roll through. Rustin coach is pleading with Burkholder to get out to the side more and get that right knee in his ribs. Now he's starting to look like they can try getting the knee where it needs to be. We wind down under 45 seconds left in the period. He's got his 3 back. He's holding his 3 back. He just doesn't have the cradle locked in the right spot. As you can see there, his left shoulder is up, and it's going to take a lot to get it back down where it needs to be. Looks like he's going to readjust. Break the lock. He's getting his 3 back now, make it 5-0. Rubin trying to build his base, trying to come up. Burkholder doing a nice job breaking him back off that base as we come down under 15 seconds to go. Big crossface from Burkholder, looking to run that crossface cradle again, and it looks like he's got it locked up. He's going to get swipes again if he can get it back. Again, he doesn't have it locked up the right way. He gets a little bit high in it, and that's how we'll end the period. After being deferred to, Burkholder is instructed to take down by Coach Harkins. We start the second period here. Burkholder with the 5-0 lead, right to his feet, broken back down. Maybe mislocking hands there. Faces him, and he gets his escape. Nice high crotch attempt, head inside single. See if he switches it off to the double. He tries to run, looks like he's trying to take him over his head. Not the best move. Ruben needs to get his pressure into him a little bit more to help counter this, get pressure on that head. He lets Burkholder back in. Burkholder breaks the hip down. Now he's circling the way he should, using that head pressure, and he's got 2, maybe more, but no, Ruben gets to his belly. See if Burkholder goes back to that crossface cradle. He's going crossface cradle to the other side now. He's got it locked up with ease. Now he has a lot of time. He can take his time as he cranks him over. And there he's getting some. There's some back. Oh, only got 1. Now he's got multiple. He's got at least 2 back holding. Not getting more than 2 counts. Ruben's doing a good job of rocking out of position. Now he might be in trouble, but he is able to break the lock as we run down to about 35 seconds left in the second. He does get the full set. Run his lead to 11-0. He's got. It looks like he's coming over top and run another cradle. As Ruben attempted to stand up and doing a good job riding that near ankle, breaking his base down. Burkholder doing a real nice job riding on top. Not sure he's enough time here to lock this next one up. Looks like he's going to go butcher. Again, running out of time here. Neshaminy staff putting Ruben on their feet for the third period. Burkholder is 4 points from a technical fall. Guys in the ear-to-ear right now. So pass there by Ruben, but he doesn't take the shot with it. High crotch attempt, he's in on it. Does wisely switch off the double again this time. Like last time we tried to go the other way. He's not out of the clear yet. He's got to come up again and readjust. He's got his hip pinned to the mat. There's his 2. He's reaching for the half. He's got him in trouble. Ruben's almost able to get that arm out. Still not all the way out yet. 13-0 lead with 1 minute and 5 left in the match.
That's hand control, Jake. 2 of your hands and 1 of his.
Back to the crossface cradle. Looks like Burkholder's going to, or he's going to go corkscrew again. Got 2 hands on the low shoulder. He posts the knee on the far side. Look to pry him over now, pulling on that low arm. Has knee there as a means to pull him over. Ruben just balling up on bottom, not trying to get up. Frustrating Burkholder a little bit. Burkholder working now to get another quick set of back here, or maybe more. Really working that crossface cradle now. Trying to lock it up. He's got to get pressure up on his toes. Start running it. Looks like he has it locked up. He's got 15 seconds to get swipes. He's got to get that low knee in the side. Nice shot by Ruben fighting off. And that's how we end 13-0. Those are some points left on the board there by Rustin. Those are ones I'm sure will be addressed by Coach Harkins and staff that he needs to make sure they get. This could be one match of the evening here, folks, as we go into 132 pounds. And we have Jackson Erb return to regional qualifier, sophomore from Neshaminy, and senior Brett Callender for the Golden Knights. Both come in fashioning undefeated records. Said both were regional qualifiers a year ago. Callender, a state qualifier as a sophomore. fell into that loaded 120-pound weight class at the region last year. A great match with Matt Marino in the first round, which ultimately, everyone had picked the winner of that match would definitely get out in that loaded weight class. Just put him in great position. Jockeying for position. Boot scoot attempt by Callender. Then he's trying to go upper body, coming up to the underhook. Nice throw by attempt. Again, he's getting physical. And getting a lot of hand fighting, a lot of tie up. These two did meet in the first round consolations at the regionals. Counter with the 12-5 decision over Jackson Herb. Great lift and turn by Counter for some backs. He's holding 2 right now. Good job with the lift with the claw. Putting Herb right to his back. He's going to go hazard tilt right now. And he's got that pretty tight. He's getting some swipes. He's got 2 more. He's holding 3. There's his 3 back. Two come down there. 20 seconds left of the period. Counter reach over top, puts double boots in. Or a boot in, sorry. And he's running around a power half from the opposite side, and he's got Herb very uncomfortable position right now. Not a whole lot of time left to get some back, but he's in deep. A little high. Rustin's choice here for this match. Counter chose his bottom to start the period. Herb comes out trying to run a half. Tight waist and a half. Counter to his feet. Did a good job defending it. Now he's going to start to peel that half, getting that hand away. Tries to reverses to go out of bounds. Herb stays in control. Again, counter to his feet. Herb trying to go tight waist and half, but counter just a little bit too quick. Now he gets in the whizzer as Herb drops down as they go out of bounds. Herb tries tight waist far ankle on his next breakdown. Counter to his feet. Herb trying to go crab ride into a half, and he's got him in trouble. He's got that half deep. He switches to half off, goes half and wrist, but he's riding parallel. He's not out to his side trying to run it. Minute 25 left in the second period. Counter back to his feet. He's going to turn into him. Nice job, but it looks like he is going to end up back on bottom. He's doing a good job getting to his feet, just can't clear his hips right the last second. Herb doing a good job getting him out of bounds. Back to the tight waist claw by Herb, using that length on him. Counter doing a good job clearing hands down in the hip. He didn't get away this time, and he does. Runs the lead to 6-0 with 1:10 left here in the second period. Coach Harkins beckoning Counter to get back on attack, get on his offense. And watching Counter now for several years, that is exactly what he does. He likes to get on his offense and get after guys. Fake shot attempt, reshot attempt by Herb. Counter's got him in the front head. Now underhook and far elbow. See if he's going to jack this up and shoot the near leg. Herb doing a good job of, arm throw using that underhook. And he's got the 2. Very unorthodox takedown there. See if he's able to use this as our official calls a stalemate. Eight nothing right now, 27 seconds left in the period. Herb tries a Granby roll. Counter ready for it, almost catches him on his back. Counter hasn't broken down, really getting into that, looking for that hazard tilt again. He's cinching it up tight. He's got tight. He's going to come over top again. Let's see. He's got to get those hips up off the mat a little bit. Hard to hit it when he's laying flat. Oh, there's been 110 seconds left. Herb's choice here in the third. Not a whole lot has been open for him this match. Let's see where the Neshaminy staff puts him. Puts him on bottom. We'll see if Herb is able to do anything. Counter cannot get in with the crotch lift. Herb does a nice job of countering, and Counter's forced to cut him. Now go into 8-1. It's no longer a major decision criteria for Counter. But you can bet he will be on his offense now. Looking to score bonus points for his team. Shot fake and reshot attempt by Herb. Nothing. Counter looking to go upper body again. He's got an over-under. See if he uses it. Herb steps in, tries to trip. Counter throw attempt, but nothing. Nice shot attempt by Herb, but Counter's up to the task to defend it. Now he's going to see if Herb tries to sit through the underhook, but ultimately gives up is going to give up a takedown here. And it makes it 10-1, 9-point lead with a minute to go in the match. Counter two hands, looking to roll that left wrist down, put it across his back. The stalling warning on Herb, as Counter now has a bar. He's looking bar and wrist, bar in half. He's trying to get somebody's hand fighting the bomb there. He's got bar in half. He's got Herb and deep. He's going to take jump sides, and he's running to half now. He's at that bar on the far side, and it is tight. You can see Herb's head is really cranked right now as we wind down in 20 seconds. See if he's able to turn it. Herb doing a great job defending. Counter has the bar, and with the bar arm has pinned the arm behind the head, and there is a stalemate called. 10 seconds to go in the match. Herb to his feet, nice lift, and Granby attempt by Herb. Great job by Counter on the counter as we go out of bounds. Let's go chain wrestling there by both guys. And we go under 4 to go in the match. We'll see if Herb is able to get the escape. Nice job. Counter comes around front, drops down to the leg, and no escape rather. Major decision gives the Knights an 8-6 lead. As we get ready for Tyler Counter to come out at 138 pounds for the Golden Knights. Okay, we have Tyler Counter wrestling Jack Toy. Counter comes to record 2-1. He gets in on the nice reshot attempt. He was defending the first one. Jack Toy comes in with a record of 0-5. Counter comes in with a record of 2-1. Toy's a freshman. Counter is a sophomore.
Jack Toy for Rustin, Tyler Counter.
And a quick pin there by Counter, make it 14-6. As we quickly get to 145 pounds, and it's going to be Gus Natelli for the Skins, sophomore record 1-4, and Brody Monagle, a senior with a record of 1-2 for Westchester Rustin.
At 145 for Neshaminy, Gus Nitelli. For Rustin, Brody Monagle. Nitelli, Monagle, 145.
Nice high crotch attempt. Monagle up to the challenge. Gotta get pressure, nice elbow lift. He's cleared that arm. See if he uses the front head here. And he is. He's looking to circle around the side. Nitelli up to the challenge. Looks like he's going to put in the back pocket, maybe run cement job. Now he's back out to the front head. He's looking to attack the near ankle. He's got to clear that arm. Tie it up a little bit, get his head in the hole so he can. Nice job of peeling and pulling his head out, does Nitelli. No score here, under a minute to go in the first period. Shot attempt by Monagle. Nice reshot attempt. He's in tight on the elbow, but lets it go. Monagle doing a good job again. Chest pressure in. Let's see if he gets the crossface going. Nitelli's back in deep now. Let's see if he switched off to a nice job by Nitelli. He's got a half. He's got the low arm trapped. Looking to take him over. Got to run his feet towards his head a little bit now. He's getting some swipes. He catches the arm on the roll through. Seconds go. There's a lot of time left. Let's see if he sneaks up into a headlock with this. He sits his hips through and comes over with that left arm into a headlock. There it is. Monagle is able to hip heist up and over and get a reversal to make it 5-2. With under 5 to go, he goes right into that corkscrew. And Nitelli was in trouble at the end of the period there. Great job by Monagle, not quitting. Going to second period here. Monagle's choice, he defers, and Nitelli chooses down. Nice job, double jam and pressure forward by Monagle. Taking him off his base. Let's see if he goes to that corkscrew again, and he's got it. He's got Nitelli's got him broken down. He's got 2 arms. He's getting swipes now. And might be getting more. He's got him tied up pretty tight there. He's got both arms packaged and caught. He's got to lift up on the head some to take that bridge away. Nitelli's fighting for his life with 90 seconds going to period. And there's the fall at 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Brody Monagle, and it makes it a quick 26-6 lead for the Golden Knights as we go to 152 pounds. And we have Rory Rienzi for the Skins and Daniel Labus for the Golden Knights. At least that's what they announced. We'll see here in a second. Labus comes up over the top, and he goes for the back trip and puts Rienzi right on his back. No points yet, no points. Great job of arching through the tight waist to get the 2. Turn a rather precarious situation to something of an advantage for himself, but now looks like Labus is wrestling back. I'm sorry, this isn't Labus. This is Brian Hess for the Golden Knights.
Rory Rienzi. Brian Hess for Rustin. Hess, Rienzi.
Sorry about that. Looks like they're going to bump Labus to 60. As he's back there getting his headgear on now. Rienzi getting high. Hess coming out, but Rienzi reaches back, hits him with a headlock. See if he's going to be able to get some backs out of this. He had 1 swipe. He's got to get his hips into him more. Hess doing a nice job of walking around the waist. He might pop out for a lead. He's going to get at least 1 here. And they stop it because the headgear came off. Good fight out of Hess. Hess is a junior with no record to this date. And Rienzi's a sophomore with a record of 1-4. and did not have a record as a freshman. This Rustin team was a team that went into district duels as a 12 seed last year and upset the 5 seed North Penn. In fact, we were sitting Matt's side for that one. It's one of the ones we did last year. Great match, came down to the ends. And then went on to, really make some noise. Lost a tough match to Upper Darby, 35-30. They lost another close one by a few points. Escapes me now to look back. But they were a team that was to be reckoned with in the postseason. So as we end the period, it's 2-1 in favor of Rory Rienzi. Yes, Rustin lost 35-30 to Upper Darby, the 4 seed, who ended up going on to states and representing District 1. And they came down against Springford, the 8 seed, and they beat them 31-30. And then lost a tight one with Downingtown East, 37-31. So they're right there in the mix of things as the 12 seed. In fact, they were a little bit upset at the low seed. You see the different camera views that we're switching to. It's one of the new features this year. We have a wireless camera that we're able to, we have a camera off in the corner of the gym. So we're trying to provide a better experience for our viewers as we go into second period here with Hess starting down. He sits out and kind of turns in, and Renzi almost puts him to his back. And he's got hips clear. He's trying to circle away, but Renzi's got a 2-on-1. See if he tries to hit a tilt. Hess hip heists a bit and gets out. He hasn't gotten us there. There's the 1. Now he ties that 2 with a minute 40 left, and we're back tie match. Hess doing a lot of pushing right now in a tie. Some more ear-to-ear tie up here. Neither guy with a lot of. Now they go head-to-head. Instead, neither guy with any advantage. Hess doing a nice job getting pressure on the head and taking the shot, but just couldn't get the penetration to the legs. Did have him moving, though. Again, a lot more pushing. There's a stall on Rienzi. He's not doing any attempt to shoot or stop his backing up. Nice shrug, slide by Renzi, and he drops down for a shot. He's head outside single. Hess doing a great job on the counter with that crossface near ankle, and he's right back to using that crossface right into the cradle. He's a little bit high right now, but now he readjusts and see if he gets that knee in the side and starts to dip him over a little bit. He's got to run it up over that shoulder just like that. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Renzi's countering and got him right to his back. He's got Hess in trouble now. He's got Hess in trouble. He's got arm trapped. He's got a reversal and back. But Hess did a phenomenal job of fighting off his back, giving up the reversal, and only 2 back to make it 6-4. Now Renzi gets high, and Hess pops out to tie the match at 6 with under 5 seconds to go in the period. And he jumps in, puts a boot in, and goes right to the power half. We're going into the third period. Renzi's choice, he is going neutral. Maybe the Neshaminy coaches have seen something. This Westchester Rustin team does a nice series on top with that crossface, where they can go butcher or right to the crossface cradle. Their hand fight there. Nice job by Hess getting him back down the mat. Renzi back to his feet. Tries to turn and reach over the top. Not a smart move, but he gets him down. He's right back in the headlock again. Nothing yet. Now he's going to get the 2. He didn't signal 2, but he gave a swipe. There's the 2 reversal. So it is 8-6 with a minute 30 left in the match. Now he's getting swipes. He's got 2. There's 3. 5. He's got his full set of back right now. And now Hess is in trouble. He's off his base. Renzi needs to kind of walk his feet forward towards the head. And there's the fall at 4 minutes and 44 seconds to make it 20-12. It's going 160 pounds. Now Daniel Levis for the Golden Knights is coming out, and looks like he's going to wrestle Brock Leinbach, a junior from Neshaminy. Levis right away, defending the shot, heading the nice job shucking him by. He's back in that front headlock. He's going near side cradle again, looking to beat him. He's got his head in the hole again. He's looking to go other way, and he gets behind for his 2. Leinbach is a junior coming off a sophomore year, which saw him go 11-17 and qualify for districts. Levis going over the top. Big, strong kid looking to hit that crossface cradle. Levis coming off a sophomore year, which saw him go 21-11, qualify for regionals, but not place. There he's with that crossface cradle, and he cranks him over, but Leinbach up to the challenge of not going over that easy. He's got to really work that lock. He has broken the lock. Levis still underneath the arm, underneath the leg, and has wrist control of that same arm, but that gets broken as well. He comes over top now again with the crossface cradle attempt. He's got it locked up. He's jumped that side. Tell you what, this Rustin team does run this cradle pretty nice. Leinbach doing a lot of kicking and squirming, but he is giving up some back. We go under a minute here in the period. He's holding 2. See if he rolls through. Oh, he's going to bump the hip now. He's underneath that leg. Now he's going to walk that leg up over the head. It's going to be in a pretty hairy situation for Leinbach if he's able to keep this going. It's going to be pretty tight here. Levis has 30 seconds. He doesn't have to rush it. There's the 2 back as the hold's broken. Again, Levis back over top, riding him like misses catching the head on the roll through. With 16 seconds to go, he's holding a 4-0 lead. Levis turns and almost goes right to his back. Almost got reversed by Leinbach. Levis was the big win in the North Penn match last year. In a match he was losing in the 3rd period against North Penn. North Penn coaches really avoided putting him down because Levis was tough on top. This is the opportunity to put him on top, and he cranked over Patrick O'Neill for the fall that iced the match for them. We're going to the 2nd period. Levis chooses down. Leinbach gets on top. Levis real quick right to his feet and turns into him. Getting pressure back into him. Looking to scoot around and get 2. Again, he's got that near leg hooked. He needs to get some pressure towards the head to stretch him out. Gets his 2 as Leinbach gives up on the leg. Makes it 6-0. Levis right back to the crossface. Again, a lot of good forward pressure here. Leinbach with the attempt at the Granby, and Levis says no thanks and puts him right to his back almost. There he is. He's got him in a world of trouble right now. He's got the low arm and a half with the near arm, and he's getting swipes now. Leinbach doing a great job fighting off, almost sitting up, showing a lot of strength and guts there to not get turned. Leinbach building his base again. Levis back over the top, doing a great job in his cradle ride, getting pressure over onto that far hip. He's got near leg bulldogged, getting pressure to the head, just waiting for the opportunity to come back over the top and lock it up. Come under 40 seconds to go in the period. Now he's got locked back up as he comes up on some short time here, and our official calls the stalemate. with 18 seconds going to period here. Linebacker to his feet. Labus doing a great job with the crotch lift. Under 10. Again, stopping everything Lineback's trying to do. Come over top of that big crossface. As we ride out the second period, he keeps that 6-0 lead intact. Neshaminy's choice, a lot of, as we've seen a few times tonight, has chosen to go neutral just because of the fact that Rustin's just tough on top. Each one of their guys has had success in that cradle ride and riding that crossface, and Neshaminy is having trouble getting off bomb. Great job at a high crotch, switched it off to a dump, and he gets a 2. He now has a major if it ends this way. And it looks like he has the low leg turked and the hip split. See if he goes. He's going to reach back. He's got that arm hooked. He's going to get some back here. The leg turked. He got once. Keeps that bar. He has the bar on the far side. See what he does with it. Labus has been just all over Linebach tonight. Another roll through attempt by Linebach. Labus has nothing of it and is just stuck on him like glue from top. Come under 45 to go in the match. Labus getting real high out front as Linebach has base built. Now he's back behind to that near leg bulldog. See what he does with another roll attempt. And again, Labus up to it. You just see the frustration on Linebach's face. Anything he's tried on bottom has not worked. He could have mailed it in earlier, but he's been fighting to the end here as we go under 15, or at 15 rather, with an 8-0 lead. Nice crotch lift and right to his back. He's going to get 2 more back out of this. He's got that arm trapped, but he's not going to get the chance to turn him again. And they're going to finish this match with a 10-0 win by Labus. Nice job. Way to wrestle both guys right to the end. Kleinbach did not stop. Labus did not either. 10-0 as we go in 170 pounds here. Here we have Tyler Stay, a junior with a record of 1-4 for the Skins, and Ethan Harkins, a junior with a record of 3-0. Harkins, should not be surprised by that name. This is Coach Brad Harkins' son.
Tyler Stay. For Rustin, Ethan Harkins. Harkins and Stay. 170.
Outside double, he takes him the wrong way over the head and still able to get his 2 points. Shouldn't say the wrong way, dumps him over the head, and that's some success now. He's already got the cradle locked up. No surprise here, but he's got real high, stays able to get out, but Harkins does a nice job not letting him out that easy. Now looks like Stay will get his 1, maybe even 2. He's got him in that tighten that front headlock, see if he's able to attack the near leg, and he is. Still no change yet. Harkins still in the lead. See what Harkins can do here. He's got to get pressure to head. He's got to get him there. We go again. It's down to the mat. Stay not done yet. He's coming up high. Harkins weighed in at 160 pounds and has bumped to 170. He's doing a nice job, and he's got it's like a little mixer cement job going to see if he puts it in the back pocket and tries to run it. Harkin's still in control here. Nothing's been given up. Looks like State might get it here, and there is the escape. A lot of work for an escape with 20 seconds to go in the period. Dump attempt here by Stay. Switch it off to the near side, head inside single. Not enough time left for anything to happen. Neshaminy on the defer of the choice, and Harkins puts his son down for the second period. 24-12 lead here for the Golden Knights of Westchester Rustin. In early goings, they're almost midpoint of the match between them and Neshaminy. Harkins to his feet, Stay drops down to a leg, and is facing him. Harkins gets some pressure to the head. Stay switched off to double leg takedown, goes the opposite way, and maintains control. See almost a cradle of his own by Stay, as Harkins able to get the skate to make it 3-1 in on the shot. Stay with the defense of it. They're back to their feet. Head inside double. Now he's switching off, looks like to a single. And maybe thinks better of it. He's going to look to back out of this shot. In a double leg takedown, again going the opposite way over the head is Harkins. And he's up on top. He's got a power half going. Doing a nice job attacking that near ankle and tight waist to run him down. Right into that crossface. Looks like he's got pressure forward. Appears to have it locked up. And he's going to go roll through cradle. He's got to stop that momentum. Now he's got to get that low knee in the side. He's got to get that right knee there. And he's got it tight. He's got Stay in a lot of trouble. See right in front of us. And there is your fall to make it 30-12. At the 3-minute and 42-second mark. Tell you what, Rustin might be the team to beat in the chess month this year. I know Downtown West will have something to say about it. Coachville has some tough guys. Nice solid team. Henderson. But East has a few tough guys, but this Rustin team is pretty balanced. I mean, they did lose 2 state qualifiers off last year's team in Isaiah Spriggs and Kostas Hatzaplavitas, but they do return 7 guys with 15-plus wins from last year and 6 with 20-plus.
Jackson. For Rustin, Brian Kent and Jackson.
Thomas Jackson, a junior with a record of 1-4 coming in for the Redskins, and Brian Kent, a record with a senior with a record of 2-1. Kent was one of those guys I just talked about that has 20-plus wins from last year as a junior. And Jackson tries a headlock, not a very good attempt, and Kent is up to the task and counters nicely and takes him down. Thomas Jackson does not have a record from his sophomore year, so his career record is 1-4 right now. Kent doing a nice job here, getting pressure forward, keeping weight on the head and hands of Jackson. Jackson sits out. Kent tries to get the trail arm, is not able to, and Jackson's able to get to his feet, so make it 2-1 here, just under a minute in the period. In on the shot is Kent. See if he can do something with it. He turns him in. He needs to get that little bit of height on that leg. Now he's looking to switch off to a double. Jackson, again, switched off now, head inside single on the other side. Now he's going to get that little bit of height with that leg. There you go. He's got to get it. Between his legs are up on the far hip. Now he switched off double. Steps through and trips it. He has that low leg. Had the low leg Turk, but gave it up. Make it a 4-1 lead. The other thing, too, about this Rustin team is they're on the attack the whole time. They are just relentless in, looking to score points and light up the scoreboard. Kent has a leg in on the near side. Jackson then pulls it out. We'll go under 5 seconds to go in the period. See if you're going to see in there. Grammy up. Jackson to his feet, but runs out of time. Kent chooses bottom here to start the second. He sits out, turns over, and tries and hits a Peterson. Hasn't got the 2 just yet, but he's about to pop up and get it. There it is to make his lead 6-1. Again, the Rustin bench just saying, telling him just to get after it, to score more points. Nice job, nice sit out switch attempt. Kent's got him in the front headlock, and he just cuts him loose and look to score some points from his feet. 6-2 lead here with a minute 30 left in the period. Nice pass to the hands. He gets in the shot now. Boy, they both went out of bounds, but it was a good level change by Kent. Get to the legs and come up around the waist after passing his hands. Ooh, snap on the head, gets him down to the mat, down to his knees. He's got to clear some of those hands off his legs. He's got to get a little bit of hip pressure into him. He's not getting enough in. He's draped over his back. He's given Jackson the opportunity to get him closer to his legs. Now he's got him broken off his base. Does a nice job hopping over and making it an 8-2 match. So we're past the midway point of this match. Jackson has 1 foot up. Again, Kent going into this trademarked cradle ride here. We're seeing out of this, not out of the Golden Knights. A lot of them getting in pressure and working to get that crossface going, crossface cradle going. Get the crossface going. Very sloppy by Kent on top, but he maintains control. 21 seconds left in the period and an 8-2 lead. Coming up for the Golden Knights doesn't get any easier. They were at the Bob Henry Avon Grove Duels and won that. They go to BC East next weekend over Christmas with the Buckskin Classic at Conestoga Valley. Then they still have the Rage in the Cage Duels at Garnet Valley High School and the Line Mountain Duels. So they have a lot on their docket. They have a team that is experienced, and they're going to look to get as much solid competition as possible this year to be ready for the postseason grind. Coming up for the Neshaminy Redskins Governor Mifflin Holiday Tournament, the Hamburg Hawk Duels and the Satterton Big Red Duels is left on their schedule as far as larger competitions. Both, of course, have their league schedules to go through. Neshaminy will make another return trip to Chester County later in the season in January to take on Westchester Henderson. Headlock lockup attempt by Jackson as we go here in the third period. Another Neshaminy choice, another neutral decision. Headlock attempt here by Jackson, and Kent is having none of it and rolls him right through. Kent on top and extend his lead to making a major decision here at 10-2 if it is to end this way. Kent trying to get out to the front, maybe run a half. Something we haven't seen out of Rustin yet tonight. You might have seen one of the JV matches. They had about 20 of them before this match, which was great to see. You know, two programs here with a lot of kids, and some of the guys even got 2 matches. Foul score JV was something like 34-20 in favor of Rustin. 38-20. Oh, Jackson reached over the top. Not a wise move, but almost catches Kent too high. .30 seconds go in the match here. Kent's still riding tough on top of it. An 8-point lead. Attacking that near ankle. Stalling on bottom. Jackson can get his head off the mat. Going to go cross-face cradle here with about 15 to go in the period. Sits out, tries to get something to work, but Kent again up to the task. 10-2 to make it a 34-12 match in favor of the Golden Knights as we go into 195 pounds. At 195 pounds, we have freshman with a record of 2-3, Zach Magdalinskis for the Redskins, and we have a senior with a record of 2-1, Andrew
At
Lamberjack.
195 pounds for Neshaminy, Zach Magdalinskis. For Rustin, Andrew Lamberjack. Magdalinskis, Lamberjack, 195.
Anytime you have a freshman at 195 pounds, more times than not, nice throw by Lamberjack, just using sheer strength, but Magdalinskis gets out of danger and off the mat. But a lot of times you see typical freshmen at 195 pounds. They don't look like this Magdalinskis from Neshaminy. He's put together for a freshman. He's got a record 2-3, and the opening weekend, the Redskins were at the Battle of Bethlehem duels, and they wrestled East Stroudsburg South, Blue Mountain, Allentown, Darif, Stroudsburg, and Freedom. So they were up in District 11, getting after it. They didn't only won a match while there, but great experience for this team nonetheless. Lamberjack is the aggressor early here in the first minute of the match in the tie-up. Another throw by Magdalinskis, and 1 point for Lamberjack for fleeing the mat. Instead of giving up the takedown, he fled the mat and is called for it. Good call by the official. Elbow pass, but no shot attempt here by Lamberjack. Nice ankle pick. Great setup by Lamberjack, get him moving. Get the ankle pick. Now he's got that bar. He's got that wrist lock, and he's looking to roll him over with the half on the far side. He's in jump sides now. He's got Magdalinskis in a lot of trouble if he's able to sink this now. He's going to get his full set of back here. He's going to sink that half deep, and we run out of time. Not before he gets a full set of back to make it 6-0 here in the first period. Neshaminy defers, and Lamberjack goes down to start the second period. Lamberjack right to his feet. Magdalinskis trying to bring him back. Lamberjack right into a sit-out and is able to easily move behind to make it a quick 8-0 here, 10 seconds into the second period. He's got a leg in. He's going cross-face. He's on the chin. He's got a lot of pressure to the head right now. Magdalinskis not doing a whole lot on bottom. He's really hiding that right arm now. He's had, official tells him he's got to wrestle. We're off the mat. He's not going to get any back here. He's got to circle him back on the mat. Lamberjack not exactly sure there. You can hear the grunts from Magdalinskis on the bottom trying to get out. He's got it pretty tight there.
Push up your chin right there. That's it.
Nice shot. Magdalinskis listening to his coach to counter what Lamberjack was doing. Breaks his lock. He makes it 10-0 with that set of back, and he's not done yet. He's got a lot of pressure to the head. He's got the power half going. He comes back, goes cross-face other side. Lamberjack is relentless on top right now and applying a lot of pressure. And there he is again. Comes across. Looks like they're off the mat. He's not going to get back here. He's not getting back because they're off the mat right now. He's got to bring them back onto the mat. that harm, and he should have taken it up over his head, but he let it stay there, and now he's getting put out turn for another set of back. Got a full set there with 2.9 to go here in the period. Make it 13-0. Good job getting pressure forward. And that's how we'll end. 13-0 going in the third period. It is Neshaminy's choice. They're going to go neutral. No surprise. Probably going to see a big move here out of Magdalinskis, trying to get back in this match, if not pin him. Shot attempt by Lamberjack, not his best effort. Magdalinskis has a front head, but Lamberjack says he takes his leg. Now we're seeing a headlock attempt. Lamberjack goes the other way, and there's your 2, and that is the match. To run this team score to 39-12. As we go into 220 pounds, we have sophomore Matt Soska for the Skins, record of 0-5 on the year, and Nick Harris, a junior, with a record of 3-0. Harris getting pressure right to the head. Soska doing some backing up early here.
At 220 pounds for Neshaminy, Matt Soska. For Rustin, Nick Harris. Soska and Harris.
Harris doing a good job getting pressure to the head, but not doing a whole lot else with it. Trying to shoot through the tie. Does Harris. Good job getting pressure too. He shoots in that low single. Soska has no defense for it. We have injury time here right in front of us. I don't know if he's cramping. Looks like he might be cramping up. The Golden Knights have this match locked in right now with a few to go. With 4 matches to go, the best they can make it is 36-39. So it is in hand here for the Golden Knights as we have about 10 seconds left in injury time. See if he's able to go. And it looks like he's not able to continue. Must be a pretty bad cramp. And that is an injury default by Matthew Soska of Neshaminy to make this 45-12 in favor of the home Golden Knights. They're gonna hold on here a second while I get him off the mat. You can see his calf. I caught a glimpse of it. It is all cinched up. Makes you wonder if he's having a little dehydrated or what. Maybe cut a little bit of weight to get down to 220. He's a big guy. Go roll over to heavyweight. We have senior Kyle Osterhout, one of the leaders in this team. He's a return regional qualifier for the Redskins. He was 17-12 last year. Said it was
At
a
285
state or regional
pounds for
qualifier
Neshaminy,
220.
Kyle
Moved to
Osterhout.
heavyweight now that Bruce
For
Graber is gone.
Rustin, Connor Cummings. Osterhout,
And
Cummings, 285 pounds.
Connor Cummings for the Golden Knights of Westchester. Not sure where Connor Cummings came from. He's not on their roster, but we're going to go with it. Nice job avoiding a headlock. Osterhout, shorter heavyweight, but compact and powerful. Gets a takedown to take a 2-0 lead here in the first with a minute to go. Not a whole lot of movement from Cummings on bottom. Osterhout run a power half. He's got to get to the side and start applying some pressure. Good job. He's got Cummings in a lot of trouble, and there's a lot of time left. Nice bridge attempt here, but I don't know how long he's going to hold off. He's going to hold for 30 seconds, and he can. Minute 29, give a fall for the Skins and make it 45-18. As we roll over to the little guys, we're going to come up on 106-pounders. We have Ethan Oler for the freshman, first match of the year for the Redskins, and we have Varde Jacobs, a freshman with a record 2-1 for the Golden Knights.
Now wrestling 106 pounds for Neshaminy, Ethan Aller. For Rustin, Varde Jacobs. Aller, Jacobs, 106.
Shot attempt by Oler. Varde tries to go cement job. Oler sits with a headlock, but Varde comes through and rolls him right to his back, and gets the takedown. A lot of action there early on. Varde trying to run the half, and Oler tries the Granby, but gets put on his back for a moment. Tries a headlock again. Does Oler? He's got Varde in some trouble. He's got a hip into him. He doesn't have the far arm. Varde's able to thwart the effort or attempt at it. See if Varde gets a little bit more cautious on top here. He's got to get behind those arms. And Oler's doing a great job with wrist control, not letting that crossface come in. Varde living life dangerously out front, in front of the arms. Sure, he's driving Coach Harkins nuts wrestling like that. He's got 2-on-1 now. Let's see if he goes to the hazard tilt. He's got it cinched up. There it is. I guess the side. He's got 2, 3. Oler has to watch it. He bridged off his shoulders there. Nice job by Varde. Now he's getting high. Oler might be coming out. He's doing a good job climbing up over the top, putting legs in. Oler's fighting. He comes up. Might have Varde in trouble. 3 back for Varde.
Keep going again.
Varde is at 2-on-1 cinched in again. Let's see if he goes back to it. Looks like he is. Not the prettiest tilt, but it has been effective thus far. Solid 2 back as we wind down the last 2 seconds of the period. And he takes a 7-0 lead into the second period. Sit out, turn an attempt by Oler. Varde doing a good job. Rolled through attempt. Varde's now over the top, and what a surprise. He's running a crossface cradle. not as crisp as the other guys on the Westchester Rustin team. He's allowing Oler to the legs, but now he's doing a good job getting behind. Let's see if he's able to lock it up. He's got to run that head to the knee. So he has it locked up. Let's see where he's going to go with it. Nope, not locked up yet. Locked up, not locked up. Let's see if he goes near side cradle. Nope. He's back on that far tricep. Now he's locked up and he sits him into it nice and simple. He's got to get that low knee in. He's got him in a lot of trouble. Good job by Varde, and there is your fall at 2 minutes and 54 seconds to make it 51-18 in favor of the Golden Knights with one match to go. And we have Harry Fornes, a sophomore with a record of 1-4 for Neshaminy. Did not wrestle in any competitions last year for them. And Kevin Kent, freshman, with a record of 0-3. And our last match tonight here.
In the last bout of the night at 113 pounds for Neshaminy, Hunter Pongonis. For Rustin, Kevin Kent. Pongonis, Kent, 113.
Shot by Fornes. I'm sorry, Pongonis. My apologies. His freshman record of 1-1, but Kent's counter gets him the takedown. Bar here attempt by Kent. He's got it in deep. He's got to get to that side. Now he's getting some back. He's got Pongonis in a lot of trouble. And there is your fall to make it 57-18 at 1:03 of the first period. And that is how we will end. Dominating performance here by the Golden Knights. Not as close as we thought it would be. But it is only December 14th. A lot of wrestling left to be done, but I'll tell you what, Westchester Rustin looks sharp. But don't count out Neshaminy this year. They do have a lot of guys with some experience back, some young guys with talent. They do wrestle in a tough league, but again, they're a team that's gonna go out and battle, well coached.
Good luck with the rest of your season.
So that is
up next for the Golden Knights.
it here from Westchester Rustin.
And the next
Mike Leister behind the scenes with Joe Youngwood here doing the match side commentary. Thanks for tuning in, and look forward to you guys watching some more of our videos of the match of the week and interviews we have post-match. Thank you and have a great night.